This is Tommy, and I am at Camelsback Park. Let's turn the camera around and show you a little bit of Camelsback Park. And it is still winter. We did have a little snow here last week, and it's not quite as nice and pretty and green as it normally is. I'll bet you're wondering, why do they call it Camelsback Park? Well, apparently somebody long ago thought that looked like a camel's back, and then they put a park here, so they call it Camelsback Park. Anyway, I don't know if that's true or not. I made that up. But the interesting thing is, it's sort of and we'll go up there to the top. It's 135 steps. They just added the steps within the last 4 years. So it's a place that I like to go to be, well, you get a good cardio, let me tell you, 135 steps. I mean, you can probably tell I haven't really been doing very many steps lately. I've been riding on my one wheel, so I like the one wheel a lot better. But anyway, just to look around the park, it's a nice, clean, safe family park. You can see some people playing tennis in the tennis court, which is good. It would be odd if they were playing volleyball in the tennis court or tennis in the volleyball court, but this is the volleyball court. And you can see over here, there's somebody walking their dog, and this is a really nice playground area. And there's a couple of guys having a little picnic. It's the bodybuilding.com park gym. So anyway, what this is a bunch of equipment outdoor, and you can do like pull-ups on that, and I don't know what that thing is. It's kind of goofy. There's parallel bars, and I hope I'm not making you dizzy. This is some other thing. And then there's these, which you can, like monkey bars or something, you know? So anyway, and it's just an assortment of things. What's nice about it is you can just kind of work out year round. Now they also have some nice artificial bark here. Or maybe it's real bark that looks fake, I don't know. Anyway, it's clean relatively for being outside, and I'll show you. I'll go in there. I don't like to make jumps on my one wheel, but whoop. Hello. See how you can just ride on this? Woo! So much fun. So much fun here. And let me show you one other little thing here. There is a place that you can contact the city and reserve for parties and stuff. So it's a neat little, you got your grill and a couple of garbage cans and stuff. So it's not the most, incredible place in the world, but it's kind of nice. Oh, and then check this out. So this is so you can park your bikes here, lock them up while you go hiking. And then it's also got this little bike station, and see all those tools? Got all those little tools that you can use. So it's just a kind of a pump. Kind of a nice little aspect of Boise that is safe and clean, and people are law abiding. So a lot of places they would just steal those tools, I think. But anyway, not here, not in Boise. Here's another little thing that I can show you. And it's going to be, it's a little windy now, I think. Can you hear the wind? Well, it's windy because it's a little bit windy, and I'm also going about 10 miles an hour. So between those two things, you get some wind noise. I hate wind noise. Wind noise really, really bugs me. So hopefully it's not that bad. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Fans of mine. These foothill trails are right behind Camelsback, so we'll go up there and I'll take a shot, but maybe you can see this map, and it kind of tells you where you are, and that's the whole Ridge to Rivers one, and then this one over here is more closely focused. So, and then of course they've got all the little places so that you can pick up your dog poop and things of that nature. Whoa! I almost fell off my one wheel. Sorry about that. Whoop. Here we go. So we're just going to take this trail back a little bit. This is just a nice little place, and you will be able to see the backside of Camelsback at the top where the steps are. This is a neat place too because got a lot of sand here, and sometimes kids are just playing in the sand. Oh, there's a lot of people up there today. Huh. Oh, and I like to take this little diversion. Woo! Here we are. It's like snowboarding without snow. Yay! Woo! Uh-oh. Hello. Yeah, look at all these little crumb crunchers, ankle biters, dogs, moms. It's a pretty neat little spot. So I might go back behind here a little bit. Hello. Some puppy dogs. All right. And anyway, there's a couple of different trails. You can go that way or you can go that way. We're not going to do that today. So we're just going to go back to the front. Woo! Oh, almost got bit. Anyway. Oh, here, let me show you this. Up there is the back of Camelsback. And that's a trail. That's one of the trails that links the two. There's a series of other trails. But anyway, and here comes my friend Christiane, so I'll probably stop this video and talk to her for a minute or two. I'm just gonna catch back up with you. We're doing the one-wheel thing on the back side of the trails. Dog walking, kids playing, moms hanging out, and that kind of thing. So it's a beautiful day here. It's about, I don't know, 55 degrees on March 2nd. Hi. Hello. All right. And now I'm going to try this one thing. Usually I have Bhakti help me. So wish me luck. Got to go up this hill. Woo! Hold on, hold on. Whoa! Oh! Made it. Back before I got Bhakti and the one wheel, I was a lot more fit. Who'd have thunk? But anyway, with the one wheel, I don't get as much exercise. So that hill, if I had not had the extra 25 pounds that I'm carrying, you probably can't see it, but it's just I'm just carrying it. Then it would have been easier to get up there. So no biggie. But oh, and check this out. This is the trail that goes up to the back of where we just came from. And look at oh, this is Florence. Oh, I love Florence. She was a lovely woman from Cameroon, and yeah, Cameroon immigrant. So anyway, she was just the happiest, most lovely, coolest gal, and she was in a running club, and they would always end their runs. She would always end a run coming up this hill, up and down it. So anyway, they recently, she died in June of 18, and so all of her friends got together with the city of Boise, and they named this trail Florences Trail. We called it Flo. But anyway, that's, I didn't know that this marker was up yet, so that's the story behind Flo's Trail. All right. And I guess, oh, you know what we should do is we get a little bit of a view of the Camelsback Park from where we are. And now, we're gonna walk up this thing just because I told you that I would. I wasn't really prepared. But anyway, it'll be something to do. These aren't the best shoes. It's a little tricky with this gravel because it makes it slippery. You don't get a really good grip on it. So that's downtown Boise. You can see the Capitol, and then you can see a couple other taller buildings. There's no real skyscrapers or anything. And I don't know how good the video quality is. Of course, we're still in winter, and the trees are just starting to bud out, so there's a little bit of green. But you can see the Oahe Mountains in the far distance there. And they're on the other side of the Snake River. The Snake River runs south of Boise. So anyway, just doing a little pan of the overall neighborhood. At one point, believe it or not, I used to go up and down these steps. Gosh, I could go up in 2 minutes and down in 1, and I'd do it 10 times. Oh, now I can hardly do it at all. But maybe that'll be one of the things that now that the weather's getting a little bit nicer, I can do some more of. Woo! And about halfway there, you can see behind me Boise, and then you can see up there there's quite a few people walking up here. See a lot of our families, and they challenge the kids. See how many times they can go up and down the steps. And whew, I think it's so that the little buggers will be tired and easier to put down for the night. Actually, I made it to the top and I caught my wind, and I'll do just a quick pan so you can see a little bit behind me. I think that's Table Rock over there, and then you can see probably some of the houses where the rich folk live, the foothills. You can see some of the trails, and there is also Bogus Basin up there. It's Shaper's Butte. So those are the Boise foothills, and they're covered in snow at the moment. So anyway, and then you probably saw a big flag, and I'll get focused in on that. Not sure how tight we can get, but anyway, that's where Simplot used to live. And you can see off to the left there's somebody else. They live on the top of the hill, so it's like, honey, could you run get me some milk? I forgot it. Oh, okay. Sure, dear. Anyway, but you might be able to see at the very top of Shaper's Butte, there are some antennae for the radio and TV and stuff like that. So, and that's Bogus Basin Ski Resort. And then you can see that's where all the rich folk live, in those houses, the view homes, yes. So, and they kind of go all the way around the outside of the north end of Boise. And oh, that's Table Rock. So Table Rock is, I have no idea why they call it Table Rock other than it looks like a table. So maybe that was it, but that's kind of a joke. And then over here, you can see the Capitol. So that's right down 10th Street. Oh, and if you look, it's kind of hard to zoom in, but there's an old school. We'll go down to that old school. That's Longfellow Elementary School. And then here is kind of a picture or a pan of the parking lot, the tennis court, the volleyball court, playground, the workout place. And oh, right there in front of us, the red building, that's Washington Elementary School. So we've got these really two nice elementary schools, and I'll go down there too. Hi. Hey, so we made it back down finally. I'm getting back on my device. And we're just riding down this little hill. It's a bit tricky then. People are playing a little catch. There's a lot of dog walkers over there. Little girls. So, I just spit a big loogie. And I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to go to Washington Elementary School and just show you Washington Elementary School. It's not like it's a cool old school is what it is. So thought it had some merit, and more people, moms swinging their kids on the swing set, not just like swinging them in the air, but I think you knew that.